Hey guys, Eyes here of coznowEiZcan. Thanks for visiting my channel. This is where I share my thoughts, feedback on tech items or gadgets that I use or pique my interest. Now recently I reviewed the Sirui tabletop tripod, and when I was doing the review, I actually remembered that they did also produce some smartphone lenses. Now, while I was still waiting for the BC Master 2-in-1 lens kit that I reordered to arrive, I thought of giving Sirui lenses a shot. This video is about the Sirui 18mm wide-angle lens. I got the Sirui wide-angle lens because I wanted to know what it could provide given that it's on a higher price point. So I chatted oceancameragadgets.com because that's a website where I got my Sirui tripod here in Singapore. Though they didn't carry the lenses, but they were kind enough to actually procure the lenses for me. Now, for people who are here in Singapore, I highly recommend looking at their website. They did not by any means sponsor this video. It's just that I do appreciate good customer service. They may not have the cheapest price out there, but the customer service that I've been receiving from them is really very commendable. So going back, the Sirui 18mm wide angle lens. Let's check it out. The package arrives in a small glossy cardboard box, which already makes you feel that it is indeed a premium product. Opening it, you'll see that there's a storage case with an aluminum clip wrapped in a thin foam packaging. And then inside it, you'll see also a smaller box that houses your lens clip or adapter and some documentation. Now, the box would contain a carrying or storage case, but it's actually made in plastic. So I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this around. It would have been better if it's similar to the BC Master pouch, which is a formed or a shaped foam that has a zipper. I think that's more appropriate for carrying around your lens. Now, you do obviously get your 18mm wide angle lens. Inside the plastic container, when you remove the platform of the lens, you'll get the lens cap, some instruction manual for the lens itself, and a wiping cloth. Sirui advertises this lens as made out of scientific grade aluminum, and the glass inside is made from German technology shot optical lenses. Now, the weight of this lens is significantly lighter than my BC Master. As if I remember correctly, BC Master weighed around 166 grams, but this one weighs on 65 grams with a clip and tops up your phone weight by 45 grams without the clip. Here are some sample shots taken with the Sirui wide angle lens. The Sirui wide-angle lens retails at $69 as of the time of this filming. It is pricey, and I am still yet to figure out if the quality of the aluminum that they claim to be as scientific grade, and also the utilization of the Shots optical glass for their main lenses would be justifiable in terms of the price and the quality that this will provide. Now, I do have some issues regarding this lens, and one of them would be if you look at the opening, that goes directly on top of your smartphone camera, it is quite small, and you would have to mount it near perfectly in order to achieve good quality. If you don't mount it properly, you'll actually get a lot of vignetting, and your pictures would be distorted or out of focus. So you have to be careful when you mount this, and you have to align it directly to your camera lens. The second thing is, at this price point, $69, you're only getting a wide angle lens. Now, there are a lot of cheap brands out there, and even my BC Master was just around $13 or $14 if I'm not mistaken, and it comes with a wide angle lens and a macro lens as well. Now, lastly, this is just my personal preference. It's an issue for me and may not be an issue for you, but they do actually have a unique mount that I've only seen along the lines of the more expensive Moments lens. Now, my rigs that I use for filming utilize an adapter for screw type lenses, so I have yet to figure out how I can actually mount this to my other rigs. So once the BC Master replacement that I ordered arrives, I'll actually do a head-to-head comparison between the Sirui Wide Angle lens and the BC Master 2-in-1 lens kit, because right now even just the mere size difference is really impressive. So I'm actually curious if the $13 to $15 lens could beat the Sirui Wide Angle lens, which is $69. So until then, that's it for now, guys, and thanks for watching this video. I'm curious to hear if you guys use smartphone lenses, so feel free to leave your comments or suggestions in the comment section below. The product website, Amazon link, and also the oceancameragadgets.com, I'll put them on the description box below so that you guys can have a look if you're interested in purchasing a smartphone lens. Now guys, if you like the video, please click on the thumbs up, and do also consider subscribing and hitting on the bell so that you'll get notified if I post something new. Again guys, let's all remember, we're all here to learn.